Welcome back and welcome to the Current Reads. Every other Wednesday, we chat with a different library to see what people are reading and loving. And today, for stop number 33, we're heading out to Cedar County and the Lowden Public Library. This town has about 800 people and has been around for more than 150 years. The first pioneer settlers took a ferry across the Mississippi and then made their way west to Lowden from Clinton. Lowden is located on the original route of the Lincoln Highway, which is the first transcontinental highway from New York to San Francisco, and today its library is still going strong. And this week, the librarians have chosen us 3 books to get us into the Halloween spirit. We got a modern-day Stephen King, a psychological thriller, and a reality game show thriller. And it's why Library Director Ann Harms is joining us today. Ann, thank you so much for being here with us. When I asked you to pick some books, you chose a Halloween theme, and you started with a modern Stephen King book that only came out in 2023. Can you tell me about Holly?
So Holly is a good mystery with a little bit of creep. Holly is actually the character name in the book. She has been in some of his other books as well, and she is searching for a missing woman. Her case leads her to 2 sweet elderly professors who seem perfectly normal until she discovers that what they're really hiding. Let's just say it's darker than anyone could imagine. Stephen King mixes emotion, suspense, and a few thrills that'll stick with you long after you close the book. It's a great pick for fans of smart thrillers and slow down mysteries.
Do you think this lives up to Stephen King's legacy as the king of horror?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's a perfect one. Well, the second story you picked is a plot that might seem kind of similar to the real-life woman, Gypsy Rose, that I know the internet was obsessed with the last year, 2 years. Can you tell me what Darling Rose Gold is all about?
Absolutely. Darling Rose Gold is a shocking story about a mother and a daughter and how far revenge can go. Rose Gold grew up believing she was terribly sick, but later learned that her mom was poisoning her the whole time. After her mom gets out of prison and has nowhere to go, Rose Gold does something no one expects. She invites her to move back in. But forgiveness isn't what it seems. This book is full of secrets, twists, and a powerful play that'll have you wondering who's really in control.
Yeah, this one is super cool. It's this daughter that was just taken advantage of by her mother for 18 years, and then the fallout of what happens after the fact. And it's a thriller, which is just like the third book that you chose. And this one, I was cracking up when I first was reading about it. It's like perfect for people who love Love Island, the TV show, and also Halloween. Tell us about One Perfect Couple.
So it's 5 couples, and they're on a tropical island. New reality dating show, and what could go wrong, right? So, well, everything. There's a huge storm that hits the island. They lose power. The cameras go dark, and then people start mysteriously disappearing. One Perfect Couple turns paradise into a fight for survival, basically. It's part mystery, part thriller, and an all edge of your seat excitement. If you like shows like The Bachelor, but wish they had like more danger, this is a perfect pick for you.
Yes, and you can see it on the screen. It's the same author as The Woman in Cabin 10, so best-selling author right there. And I was going to ask you, Anne, if someone's never read, a horror book or a thriller book, what's your pitch? Why give one of those a shot?
Well, for me, it's the psychological thriller. It's the roller coaster event. You get to know the characters, you get in touch with them, and kind of like what they go through. And the big twist at the end is always fun. You think you have it figured out, and it's completely different.
Oh, it's the best when you don't have it figured out.
Yeah.
Well, I know the Lowden Public
yeah.
Library is having a Halloween party on Halloween. Can you tell us a little bit about that? And then your community duck hunt that's happening?
Absolutely. Friday from 4 to 6, we have a community Halloween party. We'll have a dinner served for the kids before trick-or-treating. We have games, crafts, activities that they can do to hang out and get warmed up before they go back out again. It's a great thing that we do every year for the kids. The community duck hunt is happening now and will happen until November 10th. We place ducks out into the community, hide them everywhere, and attached are tags. They have a chance to win prizes instantly. It's more getting the community together, getting them in the library, seeing what's new, what's available, and you win prizes along the way. So why not?
What is not to love? Well, Anne, I
Yeah.
love the books you chose today. Thank you so much for joining
Thank you.
us and for recommending these books, and happy Halloween.
Same to you.
For you guys at home, if you want to check out any of the books we talked about today or the community duck hunt, the Halloween party, you can head over to WQAD.com and click on the As Seen on TV tab.